name is Jim Henson. You may know me from the Muppets. I was born September 24th, 1936 in Greenville, Mississippi. Before I was born, my parents had another baby named Paul, born 2 years before me. My parents were named Betty and Paul Henson. My brother and I grew up in Leland, Mississippi. I was pretty shy as a kid, but in school I did really good. I got good grades in all subjects, although art was my favorite subject. Not only did I play around with my big bro, but I was a Cub Scout. Since I only had one sibling, I was very close to my family members. One of my closest family members was my grandma. We called her Dear. When we had extra time in the day, we used to listen to the Howdy Doody show. As I started growing up, I became more interested in cartoons and began drawing for the school newspaper. After a while, I became more interested in puppets and began making them. The first puppet I ever made was a French rat named Pierre. As I went to high school, I decided I wanted to get a job. I went on many interviews, and on one, I actually got the job. I was going to be a puppeteer for the junior morning show. For the show, I made 2 puppets, Cowboy Longhorn and Cowboy Shorthorn. After high school, I decided I wanted to go to college, so I enrolled into the University of Maryland. As I wandered off into college, I knew I wanted to study art as a commercial artist. One day I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if I made a TV show for kids? Then I said to myself, I can. So I decided to make a TV show called Sam and Friends. I made the first puppet, Kermit the Frog, out of a turquoise green coat of my mother's. Really, if the coat wasn't greenish, Kermit wouldn't have been a frog at all. More like a lizard. After about a year making of Sam and Friends, my older brother Paul died in a car accident. After that, I knew I had to work harder just for him. In college, I met a girl named Jane. We were both into puppets, so Jane and I decided to become business partners and created a business called Muppets Inc. With my first paycheck, I bought my parents a color TV and myself a T-Bird car. I drove that car to my college graduation. After a few years as business partners, Jane and I fell in love and got married in 1959. After our marriage, Sam and Friends won a local Emmy Award. 1 year after our marriage, we had our first daughter named Lisa in 1960, and our second daughter, Cheryl, in 1961. Years later, I got sick, and it was no regular sickness. It was pneumonia. Right now in my life, it was a horrible, confusing time. Sadly, on May 16, 1990, I died because of the sickness. Everybody was devastated, even the Disney family. They sent a big card of Mickey Mouse hugging a sad Kermit. These are some of the awards I won for my achievements. Let me list them off for you. I got Outstanding Directing in a Variety or Music Program, Outstanding Special Events, Outstanding Comedy, Variety, or Music Series, BAFTA Best Children Program, BAFTA Most Original, and lastly, Emmy Outstanding Animated Program. So that was my life, and I hope you think it was interesting and maybe even a little cool. Fun fact, Muppets actually stands for a mix between a marionette and a puppet. Puppet stands for him moving his mouth, and marionette was moving his hands.